Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rekakadash. Yahweh be the name of the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shah be the name of His only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Now, we're just going to roll through the Spirit and talk about Yahweh Shah, who is the King of Kings, who Yahweh is going to have to rule as king over His kingdom. Now, Yahweh is the Father, and He is the King of Kings, but He has His only begotten Son, who He's going to allow to sit on the throne and rule. And the Israelites is the princes of the power. So they're going to rule along with Yahweh Shah, which is the 144,000, 12,000 out of each tribe. They're going to rule with Yahweh Shah in the kingdom of the Israelites. You see, because the rulership tells you the whole story. Like, they try to gaslight and try to say that the 12 tribes is going to be ruling over a mixed multitude, and that's not what it's going to be. The 12 tribes is going to be ruling over their people, and the other people is going to be just servants in that kingdom of the Israelites. And the 144,000 is going to be governing the Israelites and the servants. But the servants are not going to be on the same level as the Israelites. See, because this is what you got the Jehovah Wickedness. They'll tell you that the 144,000 is going to go to heaven, so everybody on earth is going to be equal and the same, and it's going to be the so-called governing body of the 144,000 ruling from heaven. This is the trick that Esau tried to pull. But them 144,000 is going to be ruling on earth. Let's get that when you go to Revelation. It tells you where they're going to be ruling. Revelation chapter 5. Alright, let's go into chapter 5. Now it says, where is it? Verse 9. Now this is going to tell you how it's the 144,000. It says, and they sung a new song. See, that's what was said by the 144,000. The 144,000 sung a new song. So this just not the Israelites, or this is not no the other people that's under the Israelites, or this not the so-called paradise or everybody being equal in heaven like these so-called Christians say. They say they should sing a new song. So let's see who they is. When you go into Revelation, is it 7 or 14? Let me try 14. Yep. It says, verse 3 tells you who chapter 5 is talking about. It says, and they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man could learn the song but the 144,000 which was redeemed from the earth. Now, when you go back to Revelation 5, because the Christians try to say verse 9 is talking about every kindred, tongue, people, and nation of the heathens. See, they try to include the heathen into that situation, but it's not talking about that. It says that they sung a new song. So who sung a new song? It was the 144,000. And nobody could sing that song. So it said, thou art worthy to take the book and open the seals, for thou wast slain and have redeemed us to God by your blood out of every kindred, tongue, people, and nation. It says, and have made us unto our God kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth. So even when you go to chapter 7, and it talks about the 144,000, verse 4, it says, and I heard a number of them that were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. So in chapter 5, those kindreds and every kindred, tongue, and nation is talking about the tribes of Israel. See? Then when you go to verse 9, it's telling you the same situation. All nations, kindred, peoples, and tongues. See, you talking about the same group of people. It says, after this I beheld and lo, a great multitude which no man could number of all nations, tongues, all nations, kindred, peoples, and tongues stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with robes and palms in their hand. What did verse 5 say? In 9, it says, where is it? It was talked about that stood. Let me see here. Let's go back to 14. It says, and lo, a lamb stood on Mount Zion, and with him 144,000 having his father's name written on their forehead. Okay. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne. So they were standing before the throne. And so this is what the thing is talking about. Let's go back to 7. It says, verse 4, talking about the children of Israel, the 144,000, named them out. And then it says, they had palms in their hand. Now the other one, I think the other one, let's look at 5. Okay, that says harps. Now I think 14 says something about palms in their hand. I want to match these verses up. Match these verses up. Okay, that was the only one talks about the palms in the hand. But yeah, they pretty much, then you see how the 144,000 knew that song. And when it talks about them in verse 7, the great multitude, that's not talking about nobody else but the one that had knew the song. The only one that knew the song was there standing before the throne. And a great multitude for the Lamb, clothing white robes. I don't see how they get other nations in here, because it's clearly telling you that these are the Israelites, the one that knew the song. And when they try to use this kindred thing in chapter 7, 9 cuts it, because it's telling you that every kindred tongue and people and nation is gonna be redeemed. And so how in the world you gonna have some heathens involved in any of that? But anyway, that was one of the points I wanted to bring out about the elect. Now, let's see here. Oh, Hosea 1 and 10. It tells you what the situation is going to be. It says, "Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea." See, that's that great multitude, which cannot be measured nor numbered. See, that's what the one with no man can number. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, "Ye are not my people," there shall be said unto them, "You are the sons of the living God." Then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together and appoint themselves one head. And that one head is going to be Yahushua, and they're going to have the 144,000 that's going to join Yahushua, just like he said they will be ruling with 12 thrones right along with him, ruling over the children of Israel. The apostles, he told them that. So it's going to be a ruling class, and then it's going to be the people under them. And so, that, what is it, 10, Revelation 7 and 9, is just telling you what Hosea 1 and 10 is telling you. That they're going to be gathered together, and you're not going to be able to number them, and they going to pretty much be the children of Israel. That's all of this going to happen for. So when they come in with these other nations, I don't know how they get it. It's just clear on what he was doing. He was gathering the Israelites from all these places where it was told to them that they wasn't Israelites. See, it's a part of the Great Awakening. And Hosea said he gonna revive them. Where is it? Here in 6, it said, "Come and let us return to the Lord, and for he have torn, he will heal us. He have smitten, he will bind us up. After 2 days he revive us. And in the third day he will raise us up, and we shall live in his sight." So we gonna be pretty much dead, like Ezekiel 37, Revelations 11. We gonna be dead, and he gonna rise us up, resurrect us like Lazarus. And so this is what it's talking about. It's not talking about some Christian church or some other group of people, some great multitude of mixed people or mixed nations mixing into it with each other. But I'm gonna leave it there. All praise to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem Kakadash. Peace to the elect worldwide, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, descendants of slaves scattered around the globe on slave ships and through many captivities. Our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.